brothers, am I getting any this will take two on the PSA, man. And these devils are fucking with the audio, man. They've been doing that my last couple my last lives I've been putting up. It's through the spirit. Try to see. If you can hear the sound, brothers, let me know through the spirit. If you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is the audio coming through? Brothers, any sisters on the board? I see I got one on the board. Any can you hear the sound? Can y'all hear me? Okay. So yeah, this is the water. The water. So this part 2 of must watch. Let me see, because the first one I did. Wow. The first one I did, it was the audio was they YouTube messing with the audio on brother's channel, but yeah, right here I'm gonna show. All right, it's a must watch. I believe brothers will be
officer on the side.
It's called Secret Space UFO Fast Walkers. All right, which we know these to be the chariots of Israel. But basically, it's a documentary going into how Esau documenting the chariots, and these devils are scared to death, man. You know, it's a good watch. I'm about
and new history.
I'm about an hour in, but I'm gonna let the video play just for a little bit. Like I said, it's more sort of a PSA to the body, and brothers may want to watch it. You know, it's a good faith booster to you know, let the body know, hey, the Lord is definitely with us. So hey, let's just get a little bit and hear what these devils got to say through the spirit. Shalom. Hey, I didn't say, but hey, shalom. Yahweh Shir HaShabbarakadam. All praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let's go.
Became friends in later years in this disclosure movement. And at some point, about 10 years ago, and I can't remember what date it was right now, when the disclosure movement was going strongly, I came here to Washington with a Navy commander by the name of Will Miller and Dr. Stephen Greer, and we were able to get an appointment at the Pentagon to talk about what we knew, or what we allegedly knew, what we thought we knew, and went and told our story. And the powers that be at the Intelligence Committee of the Joint Chiefs of Staff listened to our story and said, the Admiral said, well, I don't know that story. I don't know that that's true, but I will find out. So we departed, went on our way, and subsequently learned through Dr. Greer and through Will Miller, and that those stories had been confirmed, and that the Admiral had been denied access when he tried to get into the inner workings of that process. And we had confirmation of that, although that Admiral now denies the fact that this is the fact.
And maybe Edgar.
I don't believe that Edgar did. I sat down in his home and I was dying to know what he knew. I was begging with him. And he said, no, as far as I know, none of my friends have had encounters in space. And I said, what about James McDivitt? He goes, well, actually, yeah, there. But, you know, I interviewed Gordon Cooper as well. And Gordon Cooper said there's rumors circulating about me seeing UFOs in space, but I didn't. He goes, I did see a UFO when I was piloting a jet in Germany.
Hey, fair use, copyright.
UFO that landed at Edwards Air Force Base.
Hey, fair use, copyright. And I'm not making no money off of this video. It's just for educational purposes only. Fair use. So
It's all the film footage of. He didn't film it.
That was your.
that's good bet.
What about James McDivitt? He goes, well, actually, there. Gordon Cooper as well. And Gordon Cooper said there's rumors circulating about UFOs in space, but I didn't. He goes, I did see a UFO when I was piloting a jet in Germany and tried to chase it. And we did have the UFO that landed at Edwards Air Force Base, which I saw the film footage of. He didn't film it. That was my interview, yes.
The STS-51A mission delivered the Canadian communications satellite Telsat HANIK to geosynchronous orbit on flight day 2, attached to the Payload Assist Module D, PAM-D. On the third day, the Defense Communications Satellite SITCOM IV-1, also known as LESAT-1, was also deployed. In a daring maneuver, Allen and Garner, equipped with jet-propelled manned maneuvering units, retrieved 2 malfunctioning satellites, Palpa B2 and West Star 6, previously deployed on missions 41B. Fisher expertly operated the remote manipulator system, successfully grappling the satellites and placing them in the payload bay. During the maneuver in which West Star 6 was being collected by one of the astronauts, this peculiar metallic-looking sphere can be seen flying in behind as if it had dropped in.
Ooh. Y'all see that? What's that, Jacob?
UFOs like this have
What
been
is it?
observed on multiple occasions
That's right.
throughout history, including this cable TV broadcast in which a NASA downlink is streaming live space camera footage. The sphere-like UFO was observed.
Fair use.
Many people have shared sphere UFO footage from around the world in our atmosphere too. Which includes Jeremy Corbell's recent Mosul, Iraq UFO image release.
What you see in this image is you see the first ever released U.S. military filmed UFO over a conflict zone that is officially designated UFO or UAP, unidentified anomalous phenomena, that is actively being investigated.
Hi, Sean Holloman at CNN Center in Atlanta. We're going to take you live to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, where the countdown clock is ticking off the final 2 minutes and 12 seconds before launch for spatial discovery.
STS-63 made history with several groundbreaking achievements, including the first female shuttle pilot, the second Russian cosmonaut flight on a shuttle, and the first shuttle approach and fly-around of the Russian space station Mir. Starting on day 1, thruster burns were performed daily to align Discovery with Mir. The plan was for the orbiter to approach no closer than 10 meters from Mir and complete the fly-around. However, 3 of the 44 reaction control system thrusters developed leaks before the rendezvous. Interestingly, though, the crew on this mission would start naming objects being seen in the spectral UV cameras as ice crystals. Perhaps, though, they were covering up possible sightings of UFOs in a different light spectrum.
Houston, we're looking at our payload bay camera, and it looks like a lot of moonlight glinting off the ocean, a whole sparkling bed of diamonds out there. Is that a real picture, or are we just getting some video fuzz? Houston, we're recording that. That's some of the ice crystals that we were dumping out
All
earlier.
those cherries.
Yeah, it's a beautiful picture.
If there are code words, then it's pretty clear the astronauts would have to know them before they go up into orbit. And then if they use them, fine. If they see something,
You see another light going by on the ground there.
that would have to come, I would think, from some astronauts being debriefed and mentioning that they had seen something, or else that NASA suspects that it's possible that they might see something, and so they develop some code words to use.
At Drive Time, we make it easy to get the
Right. So yeah, man, that's you know, like I say,
get approved, and you
you know what I mean.
real terms.
Brothers might want to check this out, man. It's a real, like I say, I've been watching it for about an hour. It's a real good watch. Hey, brothers, peep it, check it out. And you know, you probably gonna have some brothers, you know, drop some videos on it. But I thought it'd be good to share with the body. Brothers could take from it what they will, you know, and you know, do what they do, man. Hey, shalom.